Alright, what up, y'all? I've been interrupted making this video 3 times. So, I've been away for a little while. I was banned, whatever. I'm posting you a video. I want to talk to you about a couple different things. It's about retail. It's about retail starting to recognize the volatility that's created by these plays. The plays that everybody makes videos about, the short squeezes, the big run-ups. And it's great to be invested in a lot of these plays if you're in at a low price. And we've been able to identify a lot of these plays very early. And we're able to get our money into these positions. Now, it would be wise that a lot of you don't go all in to these positions without setting aside some reserve money to be able to bounce in and out of these plays. There's such great volatility and such great predictability that we can capitalize on a lot of these institutions that naked short sell us and the rest of the nonsense that the community is fighting. So if we can look past our differences as, you know, we're just apes, we just hold on to things and we hold on to it as long as it takes, and we start capitalizing in between and set aside some capital to be able to, you know, compound some interest, then as a community, we can start breaking down these institutions. But if we're not taking profits ever, they're never going to bleed out. That's one thing that we have to come to realize as our own community. Now, we don't have one advocate that can speak out on behalf of all of retail. It doesn't exist because no one person can claim the body of retail like one could if they were a hedge fund and they were controlling a lot of people's money. A lot of different people controlled by one person can have a voice, you know, can go on the news, can talk and advocate and set up press releases and stuff like that. We don't have any way of talking about how we are going to send out our money. So it's time for us to bleed out a lot of these institutions. And by setting aside a little reserve capital to be able to bounce in and out of these plays, the same ones that we're holding on to sometimes, and just start doing the accounting on our own. So with that little slight thought, please feel free to comment in the section below, subscribe, share with your friends. This is actually kind of important because, you know, it's time that we come up with a game plan. And some of you are much smarter than me. And some of you will be able to build on this even more. So I'm putting it in your court, and I'd like to move from there. So I'm going to talk to you more about this plan, and from here on out, I'm going to push forward with this narrative. So let's bleed out these institutions. We watched a couple different stocks that had great momentum dip a little bit. Cosmos Holdings being one of them, GTII being another. COSM, GTII, both should have minute run-ups today. Take advantage of them. If you have even $1,000 set aside, you know, picking up 20% is $200. 100 people, take out $200. That's 20 grand. Take that into consideration. We do that a lot of times. Start bleeding them out. Catch y'all later.